What's up guys, welcome back to the course. In this video, I'm going to teach you on how to find your needs and define your target audience. Obviously, these two things are related to each other. That's the reason why I put these two things in one slide. And again, your target audience, this really depends on what needs that you pick, right? For example, if you pick a gaming needs, obviously your target audience are going to be relatively like younger generations, like Gen Z and millennials, right? So yeah, guys, let's talk about the first one here. The very first thing that you need to do is to identify your interest and your passion, right? Choose whichever topic that you're passionate about. Choose whatever topics that you're most interested about. Because you need to think about this. When you have that expertise, for example, like you have always been gamer since you were a kid, right? You have that knowledge and skills in gaming. When you're creating content about gaming, obviously the quality of your video is going to be very good, right? If you compare it to other things, for example, you want to create contents about history, but you know nothing about history. Well, obviously the quality of your content is going to be very low, right? So yeah, make sure you choose the needs that you've always been passionate about. So that's very first thing that you need to do. And the second one here is um, research, right? You need to research your competitors. For example, hey, actually I like gaming and I want to create a YouTube channel about Minecraft, right? Um, Obviously, there have been many YouTubers creating contents about Minecraft. There are many of them. So you need to spend some time conducting research. Uh, Try to identify the weakness of your competitors. So maybe you want to spend like couple hours watching all of these videos and try to identify their weakness. Trying to see, hey, are there any components missing? And once you identify it, for example, actually he doesn't really provide like a clear tutorial on how to do this. Okay, so I want to create my video about Minecraft and I'm going to add this specific tutorial, right? So yeah, make sure you see like, oh, what's missing, and then you need to be the one that provide the solution so you can attract more audience coming to your channel, coming to your YouTube videos to see um, those like missing components from your competitors, right? And also, it's very important for you to understand that in order to be able to stand out from the crowds, you need to build your own characteristics. You need to build your own uniqueness, right? Don't just copy and paste like other competitors' characteristics. Only because it worked for them doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you. So make sure you have like your own identity as a content creator. That's the second one here. Let's talk about the third one, audience demand, right? Make sure the needs is a high demand needs with a bright prospect. Think about this. Sometimes it's kind of unfair to say this, but you need to understand that there are like some niche that have very high demand. For example, like financial needs, making money, cryptocurrency needs. Lots of people wants to make money online. Lots of people wants to um, know like which cryptocurrency is going to increase by value this year. Lots of people want to know like how to invest wisely in this current market, right? So obviously, when it comes to like financial making money online needs, it's a very high demand needs, right? But there are other type of needs that have relatively lower demand, right? So for instance, you want to teach pure mathematics complex analysis. Again, I'm not saying there are not many people want to learn complex analysis, but it's like higher level or more advanced pure mathematics class, and not a lot of people are interested in that needs, right? Um, so obviously the amount of audience that you can expect is going to be lower. That's the reason why it's very important. Alongside with your expertise and your interest, you also need to combine it with the demand of your audience, right? You need to do some sort of analysis to identify if that needs has a high demand or maybe low demand. So that's the third one here. Let's talk about the fourth one here, CPM. Just in case for those of you who haven't heard this word before, CPM stands for cost per mile. It's like the amount of money that you're going to get paid every 1,000 viewers. And you need to check the average CPM to estimate your revenue. So as you can see here, these are like top 10 needs with highest or CPM, right? So as you can see here, making money online is the first one. The second one is digital marketing. Third one is personal finance and investment. The fourth one is educational content. The fifth one is tech, cars and gadgets. The sixth one is lifestyle. The seventh one is fashion and try on house, cooking, followed by fitness and bodybuilding, video games, and final. And yeah, so those are 10 needs with high CPM. All right, guys. I'm sorry. And for example, like here, for making money online, for every 1,000 viewers, you can expect to get $13.52. That's pretty amazing, right? And for example, like digital marketing, every 1,000 viewers, you can expect to get $12.52. And CPM, it doesn't only depend on the needs, it also depends on the country, on where you or audience came from. So let's scroll down a little bit. So as you guys can see here, for example, like if your audience coming from Norway, you have very high CPM, like $43. If your audience coming from Germany, your CPM is going to be $38. But if we scroll down to the bottom here, let me scroll down to the bottom, letting you know like countries with low CPM, right? Or maybe like Afghanistan for a comparison. If your audience coming from Afghanistan, your CPM, like for every 1,000 viewers, you only get $3.11. But if you compare it to other country, for example, Australia, every 1,000 viewers will reward you with $36. It's a pretty huge difference, right? Like 12 times more. Or maybe you want to compare it with another country here. You want to compare it with Brazil. Every 1,000 viewers coming from Brazil, estimated, you're going to get like $6.65. Or let's do like one more country here. Maybe you want to talk about Colombia. For every 1,000 viewers from Colombia, you got paid $7.57, right? So every country has different CPM. Actually, it really correlates with the amount of ad revenues that it got from like those audience. So it's not very surprising at all if we're seeing like developing country relatively have like lower CPM compared to developed country. So yeah, that's the idea behind it. Okay, so now we are done with needs, finding needs. Let's talk about how to know like who your target audience are. Obviously, you need to ask who. You need to know who your target audience is, and the easiest and the most simple way to find it is based on the needs that you pick, right? For example, you're picking let's say gaming needs. Obviously your target audience is going to be relatively younger generations. Or maybe you want to pick a cooking needs. Obviously vast majority of your audience are going to be women, right? Or let's do one other example. Maybe you want to pick computer science or software engineering coding tutorial needs. Well, obviously most of your audience are going to be students majoring in computer science, or maybe people who are already work as software engineers, right? So yeah, you need to know who. The second thing here, you need to understand what type of contents your target audience like. So once you identify like who your target audience, or for example, okay, I want to create a YouTube channel about Minecraft, right? Obviously my audience are going to be relatively like younger generations, and these people are gamers, right? So then what type of contents, right? What type of contents they want? And then we need to do like some research here, right? You cannot just like come up with an idea and then implement it right away. You need to do some research. Maybe you want to do some surveys, or maybe you want to ask their recommendations, suggestions in the comment sections, or do anything like that to at least know like what they want. Because it's very important for you as a content creator to produce content that they actually want, content that they actually need, right? If you don't want them to leave your YouTube channels. The third one, which is also as important as what, is how. you need to know how to attract your target audience. Okay, you already identify your audience to be, let's say, gamer and Gen Z millennials. You need to know how to attract them, right? How to make them click on your thumbnail. That's probably like the most effective strategy to attract them, is to have like a good quality and interesting thumbnail. Make them as curious as possible. You need to know how to make them click on your thumbnail, and that's what we're going to discuss in the next couple of slides, right? Don't worry, we'll get there. And the last one here, you need to follow the trend, right? You need to keep track of the current trend that interests your target audience. For instance, if your audience are people who like Minecraft, you need to know what is the latest technology, what is the latest trend in Minecraft, right? For example, okay, so there's like a new techniques that we can do in Minecraft to build something. All right, you need to learn it, and you need to produce a video teaching people how to do it, right? Because you need to keep up with the latest trend in order to stay relevant in the competition. So yeah, guys, I think that's all you need to know about how to find your niche and how to define your target audience. So I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to talk about different ideas for Faceless YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys there.